Good morning, this is Dr. Sahana Shruthi from ARC Fertility Center, Pondicherry. So today we will see on the topic, what are the things you can do to improve your oocyte quality? So ladies, we all know that we are all running on a biological clock, and in this video we will see how to decrease the ways or how to increase the ways of keeping your oocyte quality intact. So firstly, what we do is we will handle our stress optimally. For instance, our body will produce hormones like prolactin as well as cortisol, and these hormones are going to help us in the egg production. So in order to keep our stress intact, what are the things you can do is that you can go on good walking every day for like an hour, and then followed by warm hot water baths, because all this will increase your blood supply to the reproductive organs, which will again help us in the egg production. Yoga and meditation are the other ways to increase your blood flow to the reproductive organs and thereby increasing your immune system too. Eating healthy as well as reducing your obesity are other ways to tackle this issue. And low carb diet and high fat content is one of the major things we are looking into. High fat diet is going to help us how? So it will increase the energy levels as well as the growth of the cells, and low carb diet is going to help us how? Which again helps in lowering the inflammation, thereby otherwise there will be decreased flow to the ovaries. So what is this balanced diet we are talking about? So beans and lentils, which have a high fiber as well as protein diet, sunflower seeds which are increased in vitamin E, zinc and selenium, and lots of fruits which include blueberries, raspberries, custard apple, avocados, which are very rich in folic acid, vitamin K as well as vitamin C, and quinoa, which has all the amino acids, Greek yogurt, which are very good for it is a pre and a probiotic, and salmon, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and asparagus, which is like called the powerhouse, which like maintains all the amino acids that are required, and 60% of the daily recommended value of folic acid is present along with vitamin K, and 20% of vitamin A as well is there along with zinc and selenium. The other recommendation would be sleep, which is a woman has to have 8 to 10 hours of sleep, or at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. And why this? Because our body secretes something called melatonin, which is a hormone, and after the age of 40, women always have trouble in sleeping because the hormone melatonin does decrease. And this melatonin hormone does help in the production of eggs and will increase the quality of eggs if you get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. So the next recommendation would be is to hydrate yourself well, after which you should avoid smoking, because smoking is one of the reasons why there is a decrease in the quality of your eggs and which will invariably decrease your fertility levels. So why you shouldn't be smoking is that while we are smoking, we do have chemicals which will directly affect the cell DNAs, and there will be mutations which will cause effect on the fetus as well. So avoid alcohol as well as smoking, and coffee also is to be avoided while trying to conceive. We as fertility specialists will also recommend a few pharmaceutical like medicines, which will include melatonin, CoQ10 and DHEA, which will also increase the quality of your oocytes. Last but not the least, do freeze your eggs when you are not ready for it, because freezing of your eggs is the one that is going to give you the maximum potential for your fertility to increase. In case you have any other doubts regarding oocyte freezing, do not hesitate to visit your fertility specialist, and we at ARC Fertility Center are willing to provide any details you need regarding the same. Thank you.